of the Project Alloy headset. And just like you said, all the compute, all the sensors, all the cameras, all included in the headset to provide a completely untethered experience, right?
But there is a cable here, so let's talk about
But that little guy? Don't worry about that little guy, Brian. So we're just using the one video cable here so we can bring it up to the big screen so you all see what's really going on inside there. So pay no attention to the cable behind the curtain, and let's go ahead and just dive right in and show what this experience is able to provide.
You bet.
All right, so, well, here's actually a very, very cool part, is that a pretty standard VR environment. But, you know, normally VR, Brian, is designed for either a sitting type of position or we're able to do a small mapped room sort of a thing. However, with 6 degrees of full freedom and the RealSense cameras that are automatically mapping the stage for me, which is really compute intensive, so all of that I'm able to bring together, it can actually track me. So what that allows me to do is, instead of a gamepad or something that I would have to move around the environment, well, I can just do something as easy as, well, moving my feet. So, oh, as you can see here, oh, back up a second for me, Brian. I don't want to bump into you. But here's something that we really wanted to show, this full 6 degrees of freedom. I'm able to go ahead and move around in the environment without any sort of restrictions. But now I want to go ahead and interact with it. So with the RealSense camera that I have in front, oh my gosh, I have hands. This, for the first time inside a VR environment, my actual hands. But these aren't just for show. We're actually doing full depth sensing and 5-finger tracking. So if I go over to our virtual X-ray machine here, oh, that's pretty cool, right?
That's really cool.
So here, what I'm showing is we're actually able to show all 5 fingers in these digits, and for developers in VR, that allows me to do pretty natural controllers by just using my hands, and something that I can go ahead and program to be extremely accurate. Hand controllers, I'm going to go over and get in front of my switch here, and, let's see, moving away from me here, pardon. I don't want to trip over my feet. There we go. All right, now if I go up to this guy, ooh, I'll just press him over really quick. There we go. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna get you. There we go. So, I'm able to go ahead and react to the actual environment itself in a pretty cool way just by using my hands, right, Brian?
I see the lathe.
Yeah, so we have the lathe over here, and so this is something where we're actually able to do full room tracking. So if I'm able to go ahead and move around here, and I'm going to go into the new section. I don't want to run into you, Brian, but, well, okay, so let's go ahead and explain this, is that, well, I can actually see Brian coming into my virtual world here, which is kind of weird. However, there's a lot of people that are concerned about, well, bumping into walls or crashing into their TV set or injuring a CEO of a Fortune 500 company. This is the technology for you. So easily able to avoid obstacles in my house, and I don't have to step on my cat. So,
well, if you think about it, if you're going to untether everybody and have them walk freely in the house, you've got to be able to avoid obstacles now.
Yep, exactly right. So as long as I don't fall off the stage, I'm going to go ahead and directly move into this other room, and this is what we're calling multi-room tracking. Oh, I don't want to fade too far away from it. There we go. Don't fall off. Yes. Okay, so now that I'm here right in front of our golden lathe, again, I can go ahead and use my actual motion controllers here to directly interact with the virtual objects as well. But Brian, when you were talking about merged reality, I can actually take anything, any object, and in this case, this lovely dollar bill, and I know what the market says, Brian, but in this case, the dollar is stronger than gold.
This is the money shot.
This is the money shot right here, exactly right. So, able to bring in any items into this brand new world, and Brian, these are just a couple of the things that we're looking for amazing Intel technology to really usher forth, and working with our ecosystem partners in VR to really change what the next version of VR is going to be.
It's a great example of exactly what we talked about with merged reality. Thanks a lot.
Thank you
for
very
showing
much,
us.
Appreciate it.
Roman ruins. The name Pantheon comes from the ancient Greek and means to honor all deities.